Hey there guys, Frankomatic here. Don't mind Commando here, I'm just actually here to ask a couple of questions. This is going to be a little bit glitchy because I'm recording this very quickly before work and didn't have time to actually perfect my settings yet, because I've been busy. Anyways, I'm going to be out of town next week, and I felt kind of bad about not uploading anything at all, and leaving you guys with a 2-week dead period, so I figured I'd just do this quick little thing. Because I've got a couple of ideas floating around about what I might want to do next. And I'm not really sure which one people would have more interest in, so I figured I'd ask. Well, let's get down to business then, shall we? One of the ideas I have is, something that might be a little familiar to some of the older viewers amongst us. You guys might remember that time I did that mass of DB or Dragon Ball related games all on top of each other. Fondly or unfondly. Or both. I kinda like doing it. But I can see why people might not have enjoyed it, because most of those games were really bad. Anyways, a couple of those games never actually made their way to my YouTube account. And there is one set of them that I really actually want to have on my YouTube account, but which is the Super Gokuden line of games on the SNES, which are interesting for being kind of visual novelty with a battle system of varying quality between the two games. Problem is, these are already available on Dailymotion, and I can't just port the videos like I had originally planned to, because the CD I burned them to back when I first did this whole project doesn't work, because I don't know how to store CDs properly, and they got sun damaged. So I realized I'd be treading kind of dangerous ground of redoing things I've already done. But I also kind of feel like I could do a better job than I did originally. So I was thinking about doing them again at some point, because I got an urge to play them again recently. And man, I am just sucking this up. But I don't know if it'd be a good idea to redo them. If I did, it would probably just be me, because Cess doesn't really have a whole lot of interest in Dragon Ball. Well, she has in Dragon Ball, not in Dragon Ball Z. So, that's one idea. The other one is another... I was gonna say co-op, that's not quite right. It's a game I would be playing actually against Cess. It is a golf game, which, you know, kinda has its, pros and cons right there. But it's called Wicked 18, also on the SNES. I'm fairly certain not too many people have heard of that because it was, well, not very good. It is notable for being incredibly ambitious, though. They tried to do full 3D graphics for the course on the SNES. So imagine Star Fox-style polygon stuff as your entire golf course visuals. And if you're imagining that it looks like a big horrible mess, then yeah, you're pretty much right on. It's also notable for having a course and a golf course that pretty much actively outright hates you. It is just vicious and terrible. I remember playing it once when I was a kid because I rented it, and I enjoyed it because I'm a kind of a masochist. And I showed Cess the first course, or the first hole, rather, not course, so she could get a feel for how the game played, and she seemed to kind of like it too. So that is my second idea. I also just had a thought of perhaps doing some little one-shots, but I don't know what games I'd actually do for those yet, so it'd probably take me a little longer to set up. So I guess what I'm getting at is, of those ideas I just kind of threw out there haphazardly like some sort of crazy person, is there any interest in any of them? If there's not, I can go right back to the drawing board. But let me know. Post it in the comments. I won't really have a chance to look at them until probably this coming Thursday, as I'm going to be out of town. Well, I'm going to be working the rest of the weekend, obviously, and then I'm going to be out of town until next week, Thursday, in Orlando. So that gives you guys a little bit of time to chew on those ideas and see if you like any of them. I'll try to get something recorded. Yeah, I was gonna say that Thursday night, but that's incredibly unlikely, so it'll probably be Monday. Not this coming Monday, but the second Monday after this video is posted. So, I will see you guys then. Later.